Thank you. A man is in the kitchen with his wife and severely retarded son. He says to his wife, "For just once I'd like to have an intelligent conversation." She says, "Okay." He then says to her, "Would you mind leaving the room?" I like to cook. I think I'm very proficient in the kitchen. I love to cook for my dates. My favorite thing to cook is my famous meatloaf. Well, not exactly my famous meatloaf. More like Swanson's Hungry Man meatloaf, with a little pinch of garlic salt. Women seem to love it, although they never seem to come back. Have you guys heard about the shake weight? It's this device that looks like a dumbbell, and you shake it and soon you'll look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, the government banned its sale last week. Apparently, pregnant teens were using them to practice for motherhood. They finally came out with a new version of Rubik's Cube. I hear it's almost impossible to solve. It's called Keep a Woman Happy Cube. I'm not even going to try it. I think romantic relationships with women are a lot like drinking beer. Some you can't wait to finish, and others you take your time to savor. I know I'm done drinking when the beer mentions babies. I'm not a big fan of Austin Kutcher on 2.5 Men. I love Charlie Sheen in that role. My choice for his replacement would have been Gabrielle Sidibe, the 450-pound obese girl from the movie Precious. The only problem is they would have had to call the show 2.5 Women. Remember that movie, The Matrix? Remember when Morpheus says to Neo, "Neo, if you take the blue pill, you will wake up tomorrow in your bed, and nothing will have changed. If you take the pink pill, you will wake up in my bed, and everything will have changed." Arnold Schwarzenegger said to his wife Maria, "I'd like to stay in the marriage, but we are going to need a much prettier maid." I don't mind if a woman I'm dating has a strong bond with her dad, but a threesome is out of the question. That's where I draw the line. During the Chilean miner incident, 2 differing reports came out about what really happened. In the first, the study found of the 33 Chilean miners rescued, after 1 week home with their wife and kids, 29 begged to be buried underground again. The other 4 miners said they needed another week to make up their mind. In a second account, after 69 long and agonizing days underground, 33 miners were not pulled up. 16 couples were pulled up, and 1 play-up. A man goes hunting with his wife. He trips and accidentally shoots her in the back with his rifle. When the police are questioning him about her death, they ask him, "How was your relationship with her?" The husband responds, "I'm not even going to lie, we had issues. As a matter of fact, today was the first time I shot my load in her in months." It's amazing how the things people say can be remembered for so long. But what if some famous Americans had been drunks? Abraham Lincoln. 4 bars and 17 beers ago, that wench over there wouldn't have been half as attractive. George Washington. I did not chop down that cherry tree. I was too busy knocking down Anheuser-Busch. Governor Schwarzenegger. I'm going to the bar, but I'll be back. For more later, Consuelo and Maria go shopping. They finally came out with a diet that works for everyone. You can lose as much weight as you like. The weight loss plan is called Diet Rhea. All you eat is raw undercooked chicken, and then you crap away the extra pounds. In 4 weeks, you'll be your optimal weight, or you'll be dead. A wise man once said, find a great woman to stand behind you. But first, hide the sharp knives. A wise man once said, find a great woman to stand behind you. Don't pick up the soap. A wise man once said, find a great woman to stand behind you, but keep your wallet in your front pocket. A wise man once said, find a great woman to stand behind you. That way she'll know her place in your relationship. Here are the top 13 reasons for a man to stay single. Number 13, you already have a mom. Number 12, you prefer having your balls on your body as opposed to keeping them in her purse. Number 11, children are so much cheaper to raise when you don't have any. Number 10, you've come to the conclusion you wouldn't enjoy living with your probation officer. Number 9, when you're single, you can really enjoy dancing at the strip club. Number 8, eating out is half price when you're alone. Number 7, when you go to the movies, you can actually see a movie you want to see. Number 6, you don't have to pretend you like children. Number 5, you don't have to say you're sorry when you're really not. Number 4, no in-laws. Winning. Number 3, you don't have to stay with her when she gets old and fat. Number 2, no nagging, no arguing, no attitude. Super winning. And the number 1 reason for a man to stay single, you like being happy.
Yes.
See you on HBO. Peace.
Woo! Thank you, everyone.